clean, just stairs, so clean. Can't wait with it, can't wait with it, can't wait with it, can't wait with it. Stairs, so clean, just stairs, so clean.
Get live to the next live, get live to the next live, get live to the next live.
Hey crew. Supposed to be at labor and delivery at 4 o'clock. It is 4:06. Why I can't never be on time, yo? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but the reason I'm going is because I went to an appointment yesterday. Just a regular prenatal checkup. And my cervix had gotten shorter, like really short. And they said I had a lot of fluid and the baby was measuring bigger than it should be. I guess that could kind of even out at some point. I'm gonna try to hold y'all. But yeah, but that wasn't the issue. The issue was that my cervix had gotten way shorter than it should be. I had to go get a steroid shot. Sorry, I'm not looking at y'all because I'm trying to drive. I had to go get my first dose of a steroid shot, and so that's why I'm going back to labor and delivery today to get my second dose. And I got my P17 shot yesterday. Y'all know I get it every Wednesday. What else? Oh, I had to stay on the monitor to make sure I wasn't contracting for an hour, so I have to do that again today. And the kids stayed home with DJ because we didn't want to ask my sister to watch them again. She watched them yesterday for my doctor's appointment, which was at 12 o'clock. It was a long wait at my doctor's office. So we were there for like 2.5 hours. And then after that, they sent us to labor and delivery. So yeah, we didn't get to the kids till like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Yeah, so I didn't want to ask her 2 days in a row to watch the kids. I mean, I know she would have. She wouldn't mind doing it, but still, I feel bad. So I'm like, today I'll just go by myself. I really wanted DJ to go in case they, you know, in case anything happens because my cervix is so short. But I'm sure my mom will pick him up, or you know, and they'll get to the hospital or whatever if need be. But I'm praying, you know, and I appreciate everybody that I updated yesterday via text to let, you know, friends and stuff know what was going on. So I appreciate your prayers. Y'all know I believe prayer changes things. So yeah, basically that is the update with baby C3. And I think we picked the name, but we're gonna probably do a reveal at the baby shower, which is February 17th. Y'all really be praying that I make it to February 17th. Me and DJ were trying to guess if the baby was to come early. Now the steroid shots, for those of you who don't have kids or just don't know, because you weren't high risk pregnancy or whatever, it is to develop the baby's lungs. But yeah, we were trying to guess if the baby did come early, what date would it be born on? And DJ guessed February 15th. I'm like, boy, you would say 2 days before the baby shower because you don't want to spend no money on the baby shower. We were just trying to, I guess, make light of the situation, you know, and just be as positive as possible, because all of the news I got yesterday was just kind of overwhelming. And so yeah, I'm very, very, very sensitive when it comes to my kids. So yeah, of course I was emotional and upset, and just thinking that this baby is so small right now. I mean, it's measuring big for how far along I am, but it's still small. And when they had me on the monitor in labor and delivery yesterday, the baby was very active, and I remember Skylar being that way. Stubborn but very active at the same time. So I'm like, DJ, I think it's a girl. Like, the further along I get, we keep hoping for a boy, like, because we just want another boy and just be done, like 2 boys 1 girl. But I'm like, I think this is a girl DJ, which we wouldn't mind having a girl. We really wouldn't. We're gonna love the baby no matter, boy, girl, you know, whatever. But yeah, I'm all over the place because my mind is thinking about this steroid injection I gotta get and being away from the kids. And you know, yeah, so I've been taking this bed rest very seriously since yesterday, because you know, at first, the last vlog y'all saw, I was still working, you know, going out on video shoots and photo shoots and, you know, anything else that came up, I was still doing, because we're, you know, we run a family business, so, you know, we don't work, we don't eat, we can't pay bills. DJ is good about picking up the slack on that. It's just, I understand how hard it is for one person to go out or trying to find a person and pay them at the last minute when we could have, you know, all of the money coming in to our household. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But I have to do what's best for baby C3, and you know, for him or her to be healthy and make it to full term. As anybody that's been watching, y'all know I had Jett at 34 weeks, and then Skylar, I did the progesterone shots, and I had her at 37 weeks and 5 days, and so she was full term. So, but I stayed on bed rest like I was supposed to, and I wasn't as active. I only had Jett to look after with Skylar, and he's kind of laid back, and so, you know, and Skylar's all over the place, and she's on the go, on the move. So yeah, it's been a struggle with a 2 and a 4-year-old. So I will see y'all at the hospital in labor and delivery, so y'all can see what happens. Hopefully they let me record. They usually don't say nothing about it, but I mean, we'll see. Everybody's different. All right, y'all, thanks for listening. So I have to click this thing every time baby moves. That up. Baby's moving. That's for sure. It's not working. I think this one is for baby movement. I think that's for contractions. Nope, that's baby movement, because I see the arrows. When I had to push the button, that's contractions. But I don't feel contractions, I actually feel okay. Hopefully y'all can hear me over baby's heartbeat, but yeah, I'm actually feeling okay. I felt a little crampy on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 2. Not that bad at all. But yeah, I don't want to run down the battery. Y'all know I can talk, so I'll be back. Hadn't had anything to eat since like 12 o'clock, so my nurse gave me orange juice so I wouldn't fail the test, because baby wasn't moving before I drank those 2 orange juice. Now we're getting somewhere. Hopefully it's enough. I don't want to fail this test, and then I have to get my shot once I finish with this. But everything looks good so far. I will keep y'all updated. Okay, y'all. It is, let me see what time it is. All over the place. I don't even remember where I parked. It's 6:34. And it's freezing out here. And I didn't button my jacket. I'm so cold. Yeah, I'm just leaving the hospital. Maybe I should get my keys out. gosh, it's cold out here. But yeah, I'm just leaving the hospital. Got my steroid shot. I'm gonna just hit my keys until I find out where I parked. But yeah, whew, I like the baby looked good on the monitor, even though I hadn't eaten anything. It showed I was having like slight contractions, but nothing that would be, you know, nothing intense. I didn't really feel them. Like I said, whew, I was kind of irritated. Whew. Well, I guess my cervix was irritated a little bit. So cold. But yeah, overall, everything was good. Put y'all right there. Excuse me. Yeah, everything was good. And whew, people who are watching from like up north probably like, girl, how cold is it? Because it's snowing up here. Let me see, how cold is it? It's 43. No, let me see, I think it's colder than that. No, I lied, it's 47. I'll call DJ and tell him that I'm on my way home, and hopefully he can make me something to eat real quick. I'm just hungry, okay? I haven't eaten since like 1 o'clock. The nurse was trying to tell me, like, what if you having twins? Like when they pull out the first baby and they like, oh, hold up, there's another one. I'm like, that's not happening. Somebody better have found that baby by now. Yeah, but okay, I'm calling DJ. I'm shaking so bad. I'm so cold.
Hello?
Hola.
Hey.
Your baby mama on her way home.
Okay. What they say?
Huh?
What they say?
Well, one of the nurses said, I was asking her with my cervix being so short, is there still a chance that I could make it to, you know, at least 37 weeks? But then I was telling her I had Jett at 34 and 5 days and Skylar at 37 and 5 days, which is full term. So she said, with my history, it'll be somewhere in between that. She said hopefully it's 36 weeks, but it'll be somewhere between 34 and 37, which that's not, you know, too bad. We hoping for 36. If I can make it to 37, that'll be lovely. At least we know it ain't coming right now. It showed on the monitor that I was having like slight contractions, but I felt a little irritability, but it didn't feel like contractions to me like I was having the other night. So but they say everything still looked good. Baby was moving good, especially for me not have, you know, I haven't eaten since like 1 o'clock.
You gonna stop and eat something?
No, I'm gonna eat when I get home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll probably eat, I don't know, something quick is probably what I'll eat. But yeah, I'm not stopping nowhere to get nothing.
Okay.
Where am I going? Okay, I'll see you when I get there. Tell the crew hi.
You said the crew?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, crew.
All right, love you.
Yeah, love you too.
Bye. Okay, I gotta turn off this light, and I'm pretty sure y'all not gonna be able to see me when I turn it off. Stay good lighting anyway. Okay, before we get a copyright. You know YouTube don't play that. Plus I gotta turn her off the car because I closed the garage. Like, not trying to, nope, not trying to inhale those fumes. It's just not what I'm trying to do in life right now. Yeah. I should adjust everything back. Yeah, y'all know he real tall and I'm not. And then when he tried to squeeze in the car after I drive, it's a sight to see. But yeah, hopefully I don't have to go back to the emergency room labor and delivery until it's time to deliver this baby. My first goal is to get to 30 weeks. After that, 34 weeks. After that, 37 weeks. So yeah, hopefully I can keep y'all updated and nothing like too crazy happens that I have to, you know, update y'all on. Can y'all believe I'm still letting DJ give me that shot? I used to be able to tell him when I was pregnant with Skylar, I used to be able to say, okay, I'm nervous, just wait a minute. No, not this time. He doesn't listen. I think I got it last night. I take it every Wednesday, so I got it last night, and I was telling him, you know, I'm just nervous. And he, you know, he just proceeded to give me the shot, like, oh, well, I mean, well, it's in there now. So all I could do is stand there and just take it. But I'm glad he does it like that, because I'll probably keep saying wait. I don't do that with the nurses, but, you know, when you're not qualified to give the injection, that makes me kind of nervous. But let's go see if, one, if they cleaned up. Two, if my children missed me. They probably didn't. They probably just, you know, don't care. They're like, oh, mama's back. We love that lady. But we can't be bothered with her at this moment. Hopefully I got everything out the car. My phone, my wallet, keys. We good. I'm gonna have to unlock the door. I'm pretty sure it's locked and the alarm is on. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me at the hospital. I mean, I would have been bored without y'all. Or I would have just called DJ and talked his ear off when I think he's trying to edit so we can get this money. Because he edits for a company, and sometimes he goes out and does videography for them because they shoot weddings every weekend. So some weekends he goes out to shoot with them so we can bring in extra money. So we try to get this money by any means necessary, you know. Home is still armed. Why are you trying to keep me out, cuz? But the garage door is unlocked. Like, you can go in, but the alarm gonna go off. It's bittersweet to me, especially now. Like, if he has to go out and shoot a wedding, I'll be kind of nervous. Or like my mom or somebody or my sister will have to come over because I'm supposed to be on bed rest. Nope, they didn't clean up. That's one. But two, did they miss me? Let's see. They sitting there looking at me like, hey, mama, we made a whole mess here for you to clean. But I'm gonna let your daddy clean this. Did y'all miss mama? Y'all been sitting here being good?
Yeah. Mom, this Ladybug's behind you.
Hey, Ladybug.
She's your best friend.
You ain't giving me no kisses? Oh, I'll get the cheek. He a big boy now.
Mama.
My best friend is my best friend. He's my best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
What y'all been doing?
Bye-bye.
You close to cover this part.
Ladybug. Oh, Ladybug.
Y'all see how they made a mess? Oh, there she is. Okay, let me go check on Daddy too. Whenever I leave, he turns the TV up sky high. Like, can you even hear the children if they crying? But I'm finna go in that kitchen and make me something to eat. What I tell y'all?
His life. This is his life. Don't act like you don't like it. You like it. Bye.
Say you wanna get away. We don't need a plane. I could be your escape. Take you to a place where there's no